Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back finally to another Pixel Gun 3D video. And I know it's been several months ever since I did my last Pixel Gun 3D video, so now it feels really good to be back on this game. So I have been playing this game for a while now, for like the past 2 months or so, because ever since I lost my account, I'm having problems logging in on Roblox. So what's happening is I'm just gonna play on this game while I'm at it. I'm still waiting for my cousin to come over so he can, cause he says he can fix it. I'm not the entire computer person, cause my computer's laggy as heck. So I don't even use it really. All I really use it for is to create outfits on Roblox, because I can't make outfits on phone for some reason. Roblox, you need to fix that feature. Anyways, now today I'm gonna show you the best like setup for your weapons and your wear. So here we go. You're gonna wanna go to armor, and you wanna upgrade or just buy it. It won't do as much damage as a fully upgraded one, but you can just buy the automatic peacemaker, which does a heck of a lot of damage to an adamant armored player. I would say it's pretty powerful. Around 10 to 20 shots or so, because it's a freaking automatic peacemaker. It's a minigun. So basically, it only takes like 15 or 10 shots to kill an adamant armored player, and to how fast the mobility is and the firing rate. That's really good, because it shoots really fast and only 10 to 15 hits to an adamant armored player. When it's fully upgraded, it would take much more hits when you just buy it, or if it's only on the second upgrade. But yeah, so our primary, you can either use the secret forces rifle or the automatic peacemaker. I chose the automatic peacemaker because as you can see, I clearly don't have the secret forces rifle. And if you're gonna say, hey Antonio, why don't you just hack the game, get free coins? No. On to the next category. And now for this one, you're going to want to get the photon pistol, which I believe is only around 120 coins or so. And if you upgrade it, it can turn into an eternal beast. This is one of the most OP weapons. So about only 120 coins to buy it, and then just 100 coins to upgrade it. Well, depending if you have internet or not. Because if you don't know, I am moving. Yeah, into a very small apartment. But my apartment's already pretty small, so I'm not too excited, but at the same time I am, because I've been living in this house for almost 2 years. Now on to the melee. Either the Dark Force Saber or the Chainsaw Sword. Both of them are really good. I would recommend the Dark Force Saber because no one really uses the melee, and it has the best mobility, which can be really useful in team deathmatch or regular deathmatch, really. And so, the Chainsaw Sword, I clearly don't have the Dark Force Saber. When I do get gems, I will buy it, because I really want it. I'm very slow with not too slow, but I am kind of slow. This doesn't really do much. The Chainsaw Sword doesn't really make you fast, but it does do a lot of damage in a pretty low amount. And as you can see, it's just 2 upgrades. I can't remember how much it is to just buy normally, because I've had this weapon for like, I'd say, yeah, actually around Christmas, when I got two $25 gift cards for Christmas, and I bought a whole crap load of stuff on Pixel Gun. I didn't spend anything on Roblox, surprisingly, but I did spend a lot of things on this, because back then my setup was a freaking Night Sword, Space Blaster when you just buy it, a SWAT rifle when you just buy it, and then pretty much everything else. I had the the Apocalypse, the Sniper, I think, the Dater Hater, and I can't remember the special. Because, I want to actually see what special I did have. Yeah, I had the Snowstorm. No, the Frostbeam cell. Alright, so yeah. The melee, you're going to want to use the Chainsaw Sword or the Dark Force Saber. I really don't give a F. But, so special, you want to get the Pet Dragon or Laser Bouncer. I prefer the Pet Dragon, because it's a lot more easier to kill, besides the fact that the laser bouncer just bounces everywhere. I mean, it's a one-shot kill, but come on, the pet dragon this is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. It's really powerful, efficiency 20, so pretty much per hit, it does 20% damage. That's pretty cool. I think that's what efficiency mean. I'm not the best gun player, but anyways, the firing rate is 98. That's really fast, pretty much almost as fast as the automatic Peacemaker, or it is faster. Capacity 80, it holds 80 bullets. So, and the mobility is 110. So yeah, really good weapon. It does a lot of damage, it's a flamethrower, and it burns. I have gotten a lot of burning kills with this weapon, because I never usually kill anybody with the actual fire. But it usually just burns them with the fire effect. And then for this one, you're going to want to get the anti-hero rifle. Funny story, I just bought the anti-hero rifle like 2 days ago. If you don't know, I've been using the prototype usually. See, my old trusty prototype. But now I have the anti-hero rifle, which is really good too. And if you're wondering how I have so many coins and I barely have any gems, it's because I had 70 coins, but in the lucky chest I somehow got very lucky and I got 50 coins. Sadly, last time I got like 50 gems, it was like, I don't know, pretty much when I was like months ago, really. So it's really powerful. Its efficiency is like 19. It's 19. The firing rate is 66. Capacity 5. Well, I only have the first upgrade, so your anti-hero rifle might be better. And the mobility is 110. I don't know why it puts the plus when I just bought it, but I really don't care. Now for this one, you're going to want to get the Bastion. I'm not sure if it's going to be very difficult for you people to get it, because I think the only way to get it is by the lucky chest. That's how I got it. I have never seen a single YouTuber buy it from the store, so I'm a little bit concerned. Or you can use the Ghost Lantern. Either. I would rather use the Bastion because my Ghost Lantern was my main, but it's just too spammy. I want to get better at the game, more skilled. I don't want to use the same weapons that I spam over and over. So yeah, the Bastion is really good too. So it has an efficiency of 29, firing 77, capacity 8, and a mobility of 120. So yeah, and for the wear, you can either use the King's Crown, which increases movement speed and weapon damage, greatly increases self-explosion damage, or the Samurai helmet, increases movement speed, melee weapon damage, and jump height. Or for like 200 coins, you can buy the Burning Tiara, which sadly it doesn't do the burning outside, like these little flames coming out. It doesn't do it for me for some reason. I guess it's because I have a Samsung Avant, if that even is how you pronounce it. I don't have an iPhone or anything, because my parents are too poor. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I mean, this phone's really, I barely lag in anything. Besides, if there's like 500 people using explosive weapons at the same time, then yeah, of course I'm gonna lag there. My mom, because alright, funny story, not really funny, but this phone used to be my mom's phone, okay? But now this is just the phone that she gave me before she got her new phone. So she just gave it to me, and it's usually the phone that I just use to, like, play with games and stuff, which I have another phone that's specifically pretty much only for calling, because, you know, when I give her up to school, like, hey, Mom, I just got back from school, and you're like, and all that jazz, okay? But still, the Burning Tiara greatly increases the armor supply, the jump height, and weapon damage, greatly accelerates movement speed. That's really good, too. And it's also really good for melee weapons. Imagine if you had the Dark Force Saber in this. Imagine how fast it would be. You'd be Sonic speed. Okay, maybe not that fast, but still. Now, so for the mask, I would refer to the Demolition Mask, increases the jump height, or you can use the Stormtrooper mask because you know that the primary section isn't all that powerful. So it accelerates movement speed with weapons from primary category, which is pretty cool. And now for the armor, doesn't really matter. Depends on what kind of armor you have. Not that it really matters. I just hide everything because I don't really look good with all this, so I just hide it just so it just shows my skin. And also, if you like my skin, just comment down below if it looks good or not. Because it used to be an all blue boy skin, but then I had the idea to make a blue and red. And it sucks that, like, let's say if you click on the right arm, and then you do something on that, it goes to the left arm too. That's a pretty crappy feature. Like, you should do it individually really soft. You need to fix that. What if somebody wants to do, like, one part red and another part blue, like I wanted to do? Now it doesn't really look that cool. I mean, it does look. Now, for the capes, either the cape editor, I'm usually using these primary stuff, because the primary isn't all that good. So you can have use the cape editor, which increases movement speed, the jump height, and weapon damage. That's really good too. If you don't, what the hell did I just press on? Right. It also, if you didn't realize my awesome Deadpool cape. Sure, I may have looked up a tutorial, but I really don't care because I don't even use it. I just want to be lazy. Because I'm lazy enough that I don't want to come up with ideas. I just want it to come right now. I have the Stormtrooper cape equipped, which accelerates reloading time of weapons from primary category, increases weapon damage from primary category. Which, yet again, I said the primary is not all that good. So, I just want it to be a good primary weapon, for God's sake. I never really use the melee, so I really don't care about that section. Or you can use the Berserk cape, which increases defense bonus of the equipped armor, increases a chance of ignoring a headshot if you're holding a weapon from melee category. I chose the Stormtrooper cape because why the hell not? And if you're wondering why I have the Berserk boots, I would have originally just used the Ninja Tabi boots. But because this one allows the double jump and accelerates movement speed with weapons from melee category, it does something, okay? It doesn't just do double jump. It does something. It's pretty much a Ninja Tabi boost just with a movement speed allowed to the, yeah. So, the gadgets, I would either prefer for the support, either the Reflector, the Resurrection, Battle Mech, or the Demon Stone. I prefer this one because I intend to die a lot, so I just use this one. I would occasionally use this one or this one, but I'm just using the Resurrection because why not? I haven't used it in a while. Anyways, for this one you want to use either Jetpack, Voodoo Snowman, or Box of Pandora. Sure, you may sometimes get unlucky with the Box of Pandora, but hey, can't knock it until you try it. But I prefer the Jetpack because there's a lot of you can get a really good amount of points. You get more points, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you get more points when you get an air kill. So yeah, I'm almost gonna end the video because I can only record for 15 minutes stupidly. And now for this one, you can use the original frag grenade. It's pretty powerful. Dragon Whistle or the Singular Grenade. I chose the Singular Grenade. And I really don't give a crap of what pet you use. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this video. If you want me to do another video, doing a gameplay of all these things that I just showed you, please leave your request down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!